This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shaw.
We have arrived in Sector 112 and request targeting data.
Hello everyone! Hello! This is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship in Normal Price for another episode of Homeworld Wars. And I want to start this out by saying I do apologize. Today was supposed to be a Homeworld skit episode, but I kept having problems with the with modding the maps so I can do the skit the way I wanted to. It consisted of trying to figure out how to dock a bunch of ships into a bunch of larger ships, and then like trying to move them into correct position, and then realizing that there's a setting on one of the computers that's different than the others. And yeah, I played around with it for about 3 hours and I kind of gave up, and I was like, I'll do it tomorrow. So in return, what we're going to do is use these mega ships that I showed you guys earlier in the communication tab, and I'm going to try to keep an eye on that communication tab, because I'm really trying to use it as a way to communicate with you guys of what I'm working on, what to expect on the channel. But we're going to be using these mega ships. That's what they're called in the game, but I think these are actually the console ships that you see at the very end of the game. We're going to be using 8 of these. Nope, 7. 8. I know how to count. And we are going to be fighting the Bentusis. Now, I have modified these mega ships because they used to only have one ion cannon, and I kind of modified them to where they work like the Bentusi ion cannons, just not quite as powerful. And they shoot 4 of them. Each one of these guys shoot 4. The Bentusi shoot 3 ion cannons, and I think they do 50 to 75 damage per second each, and these ones do 20 to 25. I have a feeling the Bentusi are going to win. Also, the Bentusi have 3 million health, and these mega ships have 2 million health. I'm planning to use these more in future videos, especially like the tournament videos and the skit videos, so that's why I've been kind of messing around with them and getting them going. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's tell these guys to kill each other and see who the heck wins.
It's your call, reporting target acquired. It's your call, target acquired.
Here we go. The Bentusis are attacking. Let's go ahead and select everyone so we can see how much health they have. This might be a kind of a long fight because of how much health everything has. But this mega ship here is attacking both of these guys here. They are using most of their ions. This guy back here is a little bit too far away, but he's slowly getting in range. Same with this one. Oh, cool. This one down here isn't even attacking. I would tell him to move, but I think now he's in range. He's starting to use his ions. You just have to slowly creep up, get in range. This mega ship is starting to flame. Now, I have been practicing with these, and I think these guys might be broken. I think there's a reason why they are gigantic lava things. We'll find out later. Hopefully we won't find out later, but I think they explode violently when they die. When I was testing the skit I wanted to do today, I kind of figured that out when I told them to blow up. So, if one of these things die and this entire area dies, that's probably going to be why. But honestly, they're doing pretty good. The Bentusi, let's see, this one is focusing 2 of its ions on this guy here. This one right here is focusing 1 on there. This Bentusi is focusing all of his firepower on this one. So he's doing a massive amount of damage. And this Bentusi is doing focus fire. This is actually kind of rare. The Bentusi usually don't do focus fire. So, interesting. Very interesting indeed. We only have one that's kind of spreading their firepower around. So far, it looks like they might actually kill this Bentusi before they kill these ones, or before they kill one of the mega ships. Very, very interesting. Mega ships definitely gonna be a good contender in the game. The only mega ship that's really been taking a lot of damage is this one, and this one, because this one's being concentrated on most of the firepower of that Bentusi and all of the firepower of this Bentusi. I think he might actually die before this Bentusi dies. Very interesting. Oh, this one just reached a yellow, and this one is in yellow. I don't think there's any damage effects on these things. There might be flames that pop up when he gets down to below 1/3 health. Oh, but this Bentusi, yeah. Bentusi is doing very, very good. This Bentusi is now on fire. Ah, yeah, and the volcano ship, the Megaship, is on fire too. I don't know how I feel about a ship that's made out of a volcano that's completely on fire. I have no idea if the ship actually is a volcano. It's just the way the textures look and make me think of it. This one is taking a decent amount of damage. Again, being concentrated by Bentusi. This Bentusi is getting close to entering the red zone. Haha, football joke. And this one is, yeah, below half. This one just entered red. Actually, both of these are red. These might die at the same time. So cool to see all these ions like all over the place. Now, originally these megaships only had 1 ion. I gave it 3 more, so it has 4 ions, which I said at the beginning of the video. But just in case you guys are curious, by default they only have 1. This one's getting really close to dying. I am so scared of what's going to happen when one of these things die. It's so freaking scary. I'm so scared. I'm so scary! This Bentusi's on fire. Oh, we're getting close. Which one's gonna die first? I think the Megaship's gonna die first. Ooh! And look at that. He did a massive amount of damage to his own friends. And the Bentusi took a massive amount of damage from that explosion. Very interesting. We lost 1 Bentusi, we're about to lose another one. There goes that one. Now they're down to 1 Bentusi. So I need to figure out the explosion radius of these guys so they don't do so much damage and wipe out everything around them. It really makes me wonder what was the point of these ships, because they have everything working. They have their weapons working. They have the skit that tells them like how much health they have. They have like all of the other stats and everything working. They have a model. I have a feeling that they were planning to do something with these ships and either ran out of time or didn't know what the idea they wanted to use. But like they made the ship and they're like, all right, what do we do with this? Just never like committed to it. Bentusi might be able to kill this Megaship by the time it gets too low on health. But I'm actually really happy the way this is going, because in other Homeworld wars I definitely want to use these ships more as either like some sort of boss that the other like fleets have to fight. Maybe they could team up with the Bentusi for some sort of big ultimate fight. I don't know. I have interesting ideas I want to do. Make Homeworld wars a little bit more entertaining, a little bit more crazy than just ship fight ship. Hooray! Yeah, this Bentusi is, oh boy, it's taking some damage. I don't think he's actually be able to kill this one in time. He is doing a little bit of damage to this one, but it's not going to be enough to actually kill it. Bentusi just entered red, and this one's not red yet, yeah. Fortunately, the Bentusi is not gonna win. And what I've noticed with these guys is when they're fighting one target, they only use half of their ions. They'll use the other ones to fight like other ships around them for like defense. But they only use 2 when fighting one target. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Bentusi is getting really close to dying, and it is dead. So the victory goes to the Megaships, who only lost 1 of their ships. They've severely damaged their own ship from the explosion and damaged some of the other units. So yeah, these things are powerful. They can actually fight the Bentusi. I really want to take like a Titan fleet or a Kushan fleet and fight one of these and just see how it comes out. That might be, there might be a video The next one might be like a triple battle where we have megaships fighting tyrannic raiders, fighting like the Titan or something. I'm gonna do something with these because they're really cool. I like them. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it. Short video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I might do that next Homeworld video tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it, but I'll let you guys know tomorrow in the YouTube not comment, but YouTube communication area about what's going on. So yeah, check on that every day because I'm gonna try and use it more and more to let you guys know what's going on the channel. Anyways, until next time, this is Captain Soban signing out.
The Faker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.